And okay, so let me make some kind of setting. I'm in the forest in my country. In my country, of course, we know you're in a country, but in my hometown. And I'm gonna try to not make the phone fall down. No. So let me tell you kind of what happened, what went down. So what happened is that last Saturday, we're talking about over 1 week, yeah? We're talking about last Saturday, not this Saturday. So like we're talking about like 10 days ago. Hold on, let me make it nice. I have to watch out that the phone doesn't fall down, because then I will hate myself. Let's see that I manage it without any accidents. Otherwise, whatever, I'll cry more. But I think I will have the grasp on it. Okay, here you have the river, huh? Pretty cool. Now I can talk. Hey, Gina. So, what happened is this. 10 days ago, it was Saturday, I went out in the city and I made a video. Maybe you remember it, maybe you don't. My mom called me and she wanted to talk and talk and talk. And I talked to her and then I told her that I want to go home and stream, and she was telling me like, no, you're wasting your time on YouTube. This YouTube. And I'm like, what is wrong? It's been my life for 5 years. YouTube celebrated birthdays with me, Christmas is with me. You don't understand, and you don't need to understand. Just let me live my life, Mom. We didn't talk for 5 years. Just let me live my life. And then I got upset. I didn't even stream that evening because of this. And then I didn't talk to her for 2 days because I didn't feel like it, man. I just didn't feel like it. I'm not obligated to talk to her. I'm not her puppet. I'm not her entertainer. I'm not. And she got sore, you know what I mean? Sore, like beleidigt. How you call that in English? Insulted. Insulted. Like how now you don't pay attention. No, I don't pay attention to you, Mom, because you are not respecting my boundaries. You are not respecting me as a person, Mom. You're again just playing your games and thinking only about yourself, and you think that nobody notices it. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm grown up. I see it, and it's disgusting. And so she doesn't talk to me, and I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. But then days pass, and I call her, and I write her, and I call her, and I write her, and I see on the WhatsApp that the ticks are not blue, so they're gray. Basically, she's receiving it, but they're not blue, like she's not reading it. But I already learned that there's the setting option. You have the setting that you can make the ticks not become blue, so the other person doesn't know you read the messages. I know that setting. I think it's a pussy setting. I've had some people that use that kind of setting, and I think it's a pussy setting. Like, are you afraid to respond? If you don't respond to the message, that's your deal. Are you whatever? It's a pussy kind of thing, to try to hide that you read the message because you don't want to respond immediately. You don't have to respond. The person will understand you read the message and knows, okay, you got the message, and you respond when you have time. Nobody expects you to respond immediately. But you have pussy bitches, that want to hide from confrontations, like my mom. So she just, pretend like I saw she got the message. I know she read the messages. And so it's like this. In total, we can call Saturday. Today we have Wednesday. So Saturday, 1 week, 1.5 weeks passed, yeah? Where I called her and she didn't answer. So I was like, okay, fine, fuck it, man. I have to go and check on her in her house. That's the only option I have, right? And check this out. What do you guys think? And this is what pisses me off the most. This is what gets to me, man. This is what gets to me, man. What do you think happens? Of course, I was thinking to myself, man, I thought to myself, I'm gonna feel fucking guilty, man, if I find her, sick, or maybe she's in a hospital, and maybe that's why she didn't answer me, maybe she's really sick. But deep down, I knew that she's not. She's just playing her games again, She's just playing her games, her attention games, and whatever, And I was like, let's see, let me go check it out. I'm right here. That's why I'm right here now. I just went to check out. Well, what do you think? The woman is fucking fine. Fine, okay. She's fine. She has no problem. She opens the door to me and she looks at me and I say to her, hey, you know what I said to her? I'm like, hey, man, I'm so fucking upset, man. I'm so upset with this shit. It's so frustrating. she opens the door like nothing happened, you know, like she's like, oh, hello. And I said, oh, hey, it's nice to see you, you know, like, do you not know, is your phone not working, or do you not know to call back? And she said, did you write me? And oh my God, that is the most manipulative thing in the world. It's the most manipulative thing in the world. Did you write me? I'm like, come on, you know, these kind of games, you're not gonna play with me. Did you write me? You have people living here, I don't want to upset them with my negative energy. They're going in the forest. A Down syndrome. The one in the back is a Down syndrome. I think they're sister and brother. Anyhow, so then, you know, she opens the door and she's like, did you, and I said, don't you know how to answer the phone? You and Oma, because I called my grandmother too, you know, so of course I called my grandmother to see, why is mom not answering? My grandmother doesn't answer to me. My mom doesn't answer to me. And it's always their plan like that, you know, to play with me like that. So she pretends like it's, you know, it's nothing weird. Did you call me? Did you write me? And I'm like, just like, Mom, you're not gonna play this game with me. You're not gonna play this. You know very well I called you. You could have written me back, called me back, and you didn't. It's been 10 days we didn't talk. I didn't talk to you 2 days because you upset me, because you didn't let me do my YouTube hobby. But afterwards I called you and you didn't contact. Why have you not contacted me back? Even if you did not see I called, why did you not call me? You know, out of your initiative, why did you not check on me? I'm like, your plays and your games don't make any fucking sense, I told her. And then I told her and she's like, come inside. This is exactly my mom, man. This is exactly her. She's like, come inside. Stop being silly. Come inside. Stop being silly. And I told her, no, Mom, no, I don't feel it. I came and I did my duty as a daughter. I came, I checked that you're okay and you're healthy, and you are. But I'm not gonna go into your games. I don't feel like going inside and talking to you and pretend like nothing happened. Because you're an asshole and you're manipulative and you play with my emotions for no reason. I have hardships on my own. The only reason why you do this shit that you do with me is because you have no problems in your life and you have too much time on your hands. Instead of helping me, you make my life harder. And I told her, I don't feel like going inside and talking to you. She's like, just come inside, stop the drama. I'm like, I don't make drama, you make drama, useless drama. And I walked away, and then now I'm here sitting with you, you know, crying and talking. I walked away, I'm proud that I walked away. Because she was expecting, you know, come inside, you know, like, no, man, I'm not coming inside, man. You're not going to play me like that anymore. I have too much issues in my life to be played like a fucking fool. You knew very well that you didn't answer the phone. You knew very well you didn't speak to me for over 1 week, like 10 days. You could have called me too. You could have been concerned and said, hey, Melissa, you're my daughter. Are you okay? Oh, that was the stupidest thing. She replanned it. I'm telling you guys, that's my mom. My mom is so sick and gross. My mom knew exactly what she was doing. She's like, oh, she's going to come from herself. She's going to come check on me, which I did. And she's like, when she comes, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see that she write me on the phone. It doesn't make sense, man. Even if you pretend that you didn't get my messages, which I know you got, because I see it. And I know the technology cannot lie. I know you got my messages, man. Even if the ticks are not blue. I know you're using your phone for 10 days. And even if you didn't see them, why did you not call me? Why did you not call me? To check on me. You just want to make me concerned. You want to guilt trip me and to make me concerned for no reason, because you're bored in your life and you want me to have a hard life, and you're sick, Mom. You're fucking fucked up, man. This is for sure. Hey, Corny. This is where I'd go to cry too. Yeah, I know. This is a perfect place to cry. It's just so fucking annoying, man. It's hard. It's so hard when you have just people you cannot deal with, and you're crazy yourself, and then your parents are more crazy. It's really beautiful. We can walk a little bit in the mountains. In the forest. I hate it, I just hate it that my mom's like that. She's just so fucked up, so narcissistic, so mean, like you see that I'm struggling with my life, man. I don't know what to do with God, I don't know what to do with my husband, I don't know what to do with the United States, I don't know what to do with Austria. I'm struggling every day, and you come and you want me more drama. For what? Why? Instead of helping me, man, why? Why you want to make it hard? If I fall, you know where I am. Google Maps. But I'm not gonna fall. And then you can go up if you want. There's a road up there more. Wait, I left my bag, but nobody steals anything here. Here there's no gypsies or immigrants. This is like the good area. But I really did leave my bag there. Hey, Craig. I'm sorry that I'm sad, but I have to share this because I don't have with who to share. You can understand, like when she opened the door, I knew that she was gonna be fine, guys. I knew that the woman was gonna be fine. I knew that she doesn't have any problem. But I was curious what she's gonna say. And her comeback to me was just pathetic. This was my dad's friend's house. I don't know what happened to her. You have hikers. There's some noises going on. Here you can go up. But I'm not gonna go now. We don't have the time. And my bag is there. This is how you go up, 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 up. We can do this one day, another day. I'll take you up. Now, no. Now let's go back to the water flow. So yeah. Basically, the answer was just for me too much. Did you call me? She already planned that in her head, guys. My mom planned that in her head to give that to me. Did you call me? Like pretending like she doesn't know. Fuck off. Fuck off. And in 10 days, why don't you fucking call me? Even if you didn't see my fucking calls, why don't you call me to say, how are you doing? You fucking just wanted to guilt trip me and worry because I didn't play up to your flute, and I told you that I live my life and I like YouTube, and that bothered her. She wants me to do exactly what she says, and I can't do it anymore. And she doesn't reflect on herself. She thinks that she's right when she's in the wrong. She's in the wrong, and she doesn't reflect on herself. I can't, I'm so proud of myself that I left. Come inside, stop the drama. No, man, no, those things don't. I told her that doesn't work with me anymore. Those days are over. I can't do your games anymore. I told her I got my own problems, Mom. I don't feel like talking to you. I just want to see that you're okay. I did my duty as a daughter. Finish. No? Don't you agree with me? Look, I have a drink with you. There's somebody coming with a dog. Hold on. Let's not scare the people. I have to watch out that the phone doesn't fall down. I don't think so. A doggy. I'm not gonna dox the dog. Good night. The woman looks like a police officer. This is a very safe neighborhood, Mauerbach. I grew up here, you know, like there's no immigrants here. It's like I'm talking to 80% Austrian people, 20% immigrants. Whilst where I live in my apartment in the city center, it's 80% immigrants and 20% Austrians, so completely the opposite. So in the end of the day, if you want to live a good life in Austria, to live in the city center is actually not that ideal. It's more nicer, you know, to live in the nature like this place. So thanks God I have a house here, but with my asshole mom, you know, like I'm not going to play even whatever, she's gonna die. The whole house cannot go anywhere else. But the thing is that even for inheritance, I'm not gonna do this shit anymore. I really can't. I can't play again. I can't play her flute. I can't make her happy. I can't satisfy her. Guys, now I have to go home. And the thing is that now I have to go home. Tomorrow I have a meeting, guys. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I have a very important meeting, and that's the thing. I can't share it with my mom. I can't share it with anyone. It's so sad. I have a really important meeting. A good one. Maybe something will happen, maybe not. But anyways, I'm excited and I can't share the good news with anyone. People always just take a shit on me and put me down and make me sad. Anyways, tomorrow I have an important meeting and we see. And then I have to decide because, you know, I have this fucking roommate. I have my husband waiting, you know. I don't feel like going to Ohio to watch my husband Steve being a kratom addict. Not even kratom. Kratom is not it's expensive, but not that. Kratom is like what he used to spend 500, 600 bucks a month. Now this 70H that completely gets him messed up, high as a kite, he spends 1.5K. You want me to live with that and to watch him when he comes home to be high as a kite and all jittery, and anyways he's autistic? Leave me alone, I can't. I'm upset. I'm upset. My mom is just an asshole. Everyone is. Let's hope that tomorrow everything works out for me. And if not, whatever. I'm really sad. I'm sad that people are assholes. It's just so sad that majority of the people in the world are assholes. Hey, misbehaving. I'm sorry if you're new here. Usually I'm happy and I'm funny. Today I'm not. Right now I'm not. Usually I'm always happy and funny. Please do not take the stream as what's usually happening. I hardly ever trauma dump. You can ask all the people in the chat. Can you please tell that I hardly ever trauma dump? I'm the last one to trauma dump on the platform of YouTube. I really am the last one to trauma dump, and I should be the most to trauma dump. Yeah, it's getting dark, guys. I'll go home. I'm not going back to my mom. That's what she's expecting. No way, man. No way, Jose. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing according to her fiddle. That's exactly what she was waiting for me to appear and then for her to play me as always. Come inside. Come and stop being stupid. Who's being stupid? Who's being stupid? Who's being stupid? Me or you? Me or you? Who's being stupid? Who's being stupid? Thank you, Craig. Yeah. So, and now I have to, Goran's gonna ask me, you know, like, what about my mom? And I kind of have to tell him some story, guys, because I'm not, he thinks I'm leaving. That's my next problem. That's what I'm telling you. Other people don't realize. My next problem is, and I asked Jessica for advice. Do you think that she replied me? No, she's not my friend. Goran thinks I'm leaving Saturday, you know, the show's over, you know, and all that. Tomorrow I have an important interview. And I'm kind of leaving it to tomorrow, you know, but the thing, he thinks I'm leaving Saturday. That's like after tomorrow, kind of. and I'm not leaving. I don't have my ticket. I don't have a ticket for that date, you know. So like this is another situation that is in front of me, and I don't like it, but I have to confront it, and it's the mess I kind of made. I kind of made it, you know, and it is what it is, but I have to kind of tell them that I'm not leaving Saturday. It's hard. It's hard. Life is tough. The interview is for being a professional prostitute. No, the interviews for being a English teacher at English school, but not teaching English, the language, but being there to teach something else. And it is a school, you know, like also taking care of children, you know, like supervision, kindergarten, education. It's all in one for international kids. It's it's a new school, you know, like a new concept. And I wrote them my concept that I believe that children should be, you know, like with the world, what's happening now, politically and all the aggression, the world is not going to be okay. And I believe that that the children should learn awareness and learn to care for each other and be aware about cultural differences and learn to accept and all that, you know, like the things that I have learned in life, traveling the world and living amongst different religions, cultures, you know, and societies, to pass it on, you know, a little bit, the basic information to the young, you know, to form their mind already from young, you know, to think internationally. And yeah, so that, and people like that concept. I got 2 responses from 2 schools. I'm not kidding you. And one school, you know, called me tomorrow, you know. So that's actually what's going on. I told you. There you go. So that, you know, to implement this new concept that I have, you know, that, yeah, whatever. And I like it, you know. I would be very proud to be working with children and with international people and education. That would be kind of my thing. I would love it because I have no children of my own, you know what I mean? And children remember their teachers. I know that I write to my teachers on Facebook from back in the day. I write to them still, you know. So it helps me, you know. I think that's a good thing for me, this. Let's see if it happens. And the thing is, I'm not meeting, you know, this school is in Austria, and they're not just in Vienna, they're in Graz, in Salzburg, in Tyrol. They have many, this school, you know, this international school. And tomorrow I'm not meeting the human resources. I'm meeting the owner. The owner of the school wants to meet me, you know, the owner of the school wants to meet me. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm really, really excited a little bit, you know, like not a little bit, a lot. Get online dating app and take advantage of men and start a new life. Then nobody wants me, Bjors. You think anybody wants me? Nobody wants me. Maybe 20 years ago I could have done that, but nowadays, are you crazy? Nobody wants my ass. Really, honestly, no, but I want to roll a joint. I have weed with me, but, you know, should I roll a joint on, why not? With some, nobody's gonna do anything, let's roll a joint. We can do it, but we have to watch out that we don't lose stuff. You see, I have tobacco with me. Misbehaving, please join. I'm gonna do it down here in the bag, not on top, so nothing falls. No, but it's just awful. My mom is just awful, man. But I'm sure she's shocked that I turned around and left. She didn't expect that, guys. Because usually I get soft. Because I want to be loved. You know, it's normal that I'm a human being. I want to be loved. So usually I get soft. I'm like, okay, you know. And then again, we go again, you know. The same thing over. She plays me, manipulates. I just have to watch out that the police officer with the dog doesn't return. Oh, I have to actually watch out in general that she doesn't smell it. She'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I don't, Mom, please leave me alone, my mom. She'd be like, I don't care about your mom. You're smoking weed. I'd be like, I didn't know that this is weed. I thought that this is special tea. Tea? How do you smoke tea? I thought that this is special tobacco, miss. My ass. You knew exactly what you're smoking. My dad would know what troubles I'm making in the neighborhood. At my age of 41, he'd be like, fuck man, kid. You really have a hard time growing up. And I'll be like, Dad, at least I'm not sniffing cocaine. Something like that. Dad! Look, some cars coming, I have to watch out. Dad, at least I'm not sniffing cocaine. Okay. Look, I have it here. The paper, let's construct. I have to watch out. These people are good. Who is this English-speaking girl getting high in a good area? Well, my dad got high all the time in this area, and not only. This guy smokes weirdly. I don't know. It's hard to make a squeefy just like this. I'm doing my best. A small one. Okay. I'm glad that I could cry with you guys. Thanks a lot. Man, I hate my kids. Oh god, I have to do it again. It's fucking shit paper. I hate it. I got the wrong side of the paper. I can see myself getting in trouble if I continue. I have to calm down. Tomorrow I have an important meeting and look what I'm doing today. This is not great, but whatever. I'm in depression. I can see the cough behind me. The woman cough. Let's see, will this asshole stick or not? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have it. We're done. We're fine. There's somebody coming, so perfect timing. There's several people around, but doesn't matter. I'm not gonna light it up now. Here, we have it. So yeah. Corny. I'm happy that you guys are with me on this sad day of my mother, being difficult with me. Young people, there's young generations in Marbach nowadays. It's not anymore, just old fucks. There was a pretty young girl that just walked by. Ah, the one's coming with the dog. It's good that I did not light up the joint. You see? The God, the universe was like, don't light up now. You're gonna fuck yourself over. She's gonna be like, where do you live? let's go to your mom right now. And I'm gonna be like, what? What's the problem? I smoke a spliff after my mom is being emotionally abusing me. Are you out of your mind? Hey, Crafting with Sandra, nice to see you. Gina, I'm happy that you're all here for my sad moments. My depressive moments in my life. Look, somebody else coming from the forest. This is a very interesting passage. I'll tell you. It's like the movies. It's like the movies. And yeah, I'm glad that we're having this. I mean, in the end, you see, from a shitty situation came out a nice moment that I shared with you. And I thank you very much that you're with me for the hardships, and that you're always by my side. This flag nicht runter. The lady's like, be careful that it doesn't fall down. I'm like, no, we got it. We got the phone stable. We got it stable. Now I can light up. Wait, no, she didn't touch. Can you find a flat rock to skip through the water? No, I can't. And I can't skip rocks. There's people that know how to do that. I have never learned. I don't know. I don't have the fling in the hand. I don't got that. Let's see. Should we light up? Or we can go more in the forest if you want. Let's go in the forest. Light up there. Let's do that. Not on the bridge where people pass. Wait, I can have another sip of tea. At least I have a nice evening with you. Whatever. Fuck it. Tomorrow I have to tell Goran that I'm not leaving on Saturday. If you have any ideas, please help me out. I cannot see that I'm not leaving because I'm sick. So I have to say I'm not leaving because I don't know. Wait, let me grab my phone without letting it fall. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's move safe area. Let's move here. Guys, you know where I am in case something happens. Google Maps, fuck man. Yeah, you see, in case something happens, I almost tripped. It's woody and slippery also. We're not going on top. Do you want to go top? Let's go top. Come on, let's do it. Anyways, I have the torch and we can smoke up there. Exactly. Let's do something nice. Memories. We can smoke up there, and then if it gets dark, I have the flashlight from the phone and I have battery, so I don't have to worry. Let's go. Up the mountains, and then we can look at my house from the top, and we can spit on my house because my mom's there. We can spit from the top. It's the best part of everything. It's good that I have sport shoes on. Man, what am I gonna tell Goran when I get home? He's gonna be like, so what was it with your mom? And I don't feel like saying anything to him. But at the same time, I kind of think I need to use this mom thing for my reasoning to tell him why I'm not gonna be leaving on Saturday like he expects. He's already nervous, I can understand. Okay, this is pretty heavy. I don't know why I did this to myself, but it's gonna be worth it. Uphill. We're going uphill. There's bears. We could easily meet the big wildlife here. At least I'm making content. content. Who does this? AJ Strawberry Creep just talks about her pathetic self and all this bullshit, fabric, drama. Okay. Where did we get you? Keep in mind, I have not been here. What was here? I have not been here in like 20 years. Is there still network? Imagine if the people that say that they found a weirdo on the bridge talking in English and they send the police after me, or we're on the street. Guys, there's sounds going on. Honestly, I don't feel too safe. I don't feel very safe. But there's my house. There, the trees grew over it. Hey, do you see where those lights are? Do you see? Here. There where the lights are is my house. Spit. Let's spit together. Fuck you, bitch. Emotionally abusing me and destroying me. After 10 days. Did you call me? Oh, fuck, bitch. Why didn't you fucking call me if you think that I didn't call you? Of course I called you and I know you saw. Fucking asshole. Spit. Asshole, bitch. Let's move. It's getting dark. Ah, we said we're smoking a joint here. Let's smoke the joint. Why are you gagging? Why are you gagging? Wait. The trees are covering my house. The spit is okay. It's very good weed. It's better than what Steve buys in the dispensary in America. I said if I'm going... No, I have to watch out what I say. It's much better than in America, that's for sure. You want Italian food? I could take you to eat somewhere, but I'm not really hungry. I got upset. But we could go eat somewhere. Wait, oh my god, it's so fucking muddy here. Fuck me. Oh fuck. Moving my idea. Let's go fucking man. Oh my god. I'm like sinking. I told you, you know where I am if something happens. Fuck man. This was awful. What a stupid idea. I'm really an idiot. Really I am. I have to clean my shoes now at home. Full of mud. Are you crazy? Vienna going down. Okay, but it was worth it. I'm glad we did it. I washed my shoes at home. I have to pick my outfit for tomorrow. I don't want to look too made up, but not too, like sloppy. I have to really think what to wear and how. Yeah, I kind of know. I know what to wear. You see, so now I spend the time with you instead of with my asshole mom and pleasing her. And she says, yeah, of course you can, as always. And I told her this and that, and it worked. And it works for me. My manipulation always works. Fuck you, bitch, I said. I'm glad I see you're fucking okay. If you want to call me or pick up, please do. But in rest, I'm not playing these games. I got problems on my own. That's exactly what I said to her. I don't finish the joint and throw it away here. We finished it. We're stoned and we cannot go in the bus home. Maybe we want to eat something on the way. We can see. I'm not hungry. But I don't have any food at home either. That's the thing. I didn't buy myself anything. It's slippery. Like I told you. Well, nothing's happening bad. So it's okay. We're in control. What's the time now? Hey, can somebody tell me the time? Because I can convert it. What's the minute? What is the time in America? And then I can convert it. I need to know the minute so I know the bus minute. To stay more at the lake or not. My bus goes at every 09 minutes and every 0:39. So what is it now? Close to 09 or close to 39 minutes? Which one is it? Somebody tell me, please. 39 or 09 minutes? What time is it now, minutes? And then I can figure out. So I don't have to sit there. It's 47. Okay, thank you so much. That means I missed the 39 bus, so I have to wait for the 09. So that's perfect. You see, there's no point. Better to hang out by the lake than to hang out sitting there. Hey, Gina, can you tell me when we're at the minute 0:05? Because when 0:05, then I go to the bus station, if that's possible. Because then like this we can hang out here at the lake. Because I don't want to sit there. Or let's just go sit there, because there we can watch the streets and whatever, something else. We already saw the lake. Let's just go and sit. Let's not be complicated. One more last look. Mauerbach Lake. One side. The other side. It's very dark. The forest. And now we move to the bus station. I know some of the people here, but not all. Look how nice the houses are, though. Isn't it nice? It's a nice neighborhood. This one is a psychologist. That house there, they have the only grocery store, not the only, but kind of the only one. A small grocery store, like, I don't know, in America you don't have. It has cold cuts, a little bit of cleaning detergents, you know, a little bit of everything, something like that. And on top of the level they live, and on the bottom they have the grocery store. And I used to go there, you know, like family friends. I grew up with the kids, you know, Yasmin, and Yasmin had cancer. I don't know what happened to her, and she had no hair, you know, and I would hang out with her, you know. Yeah, memories. It's very beautiful during Christmas. Look, these buses are always here. I don't know what they do, honestly. Look, there's somebody waiting there also. It's really nice, no? The streets so quiet. I won't sit down next to her, otherwise she will hear our secrets. Now the street is a little bit busy, but you know, this is the busiest it gets. And there you have all forest up there. It's pretty good content, no? Everybody, can you please like my video, because I'm giving you content. Please, I'm not joking at all. This is very serious. If you think that I'm kidding you, I'm not. This is content. Visual in every way. Yeah, I'm bored now. I want to sit down, but I don't want to sit down there. It rained, I'm telling you. Let's see. Look at how muddy my shoes are. I have to wash them over. Soft. It's terrible. Yeah, so we're waiting for the bus and then going to the tram station and then going home. I personally don't have what to talk to you anymore about. It's like now if I'm just keeping this running, you know, I'm just keeping it to give you some visuals, because verbally I got no content. Verbally I cried myself out. I thank you for listening and I feel better. And now we continue life, you know. That's kind of how it works. This car, what does this car want from me? The headlights. I have another energy drink with me, but I don't want to drink it now. You want to see the flavor? I forgot. I remember the flavor. Watermelon. Before the energy drink that I drank, it was cherry and banana. Cherry and banana. It was nice. I like the cherry and banana. I'm buying it again. The watermelon one, I'll see. I think the cherry and banana one is the best. Buffet effect. I hope no one abducts us. Confondo! I'm so happy that we're together. You see, this is my life, not my mom who abuses me emotionally. Look, I got nervous. I had to get up to walk off my stress, my anger. Not my mom that abuses me emotionally. She abuses me emotionally all the time, all my life. It's not fair, and she doesn't want to admit that she does that. She doesn't want. I tell her, please self-reflect. I told her, please self-reflect. I told her, I know what you're going through because me and you are the same. You have to deal with your anger. You have to deal with your anger, mom, and you have to self-reflect, and you have to get in peace that you made mistakes and just admit to your mistakes. But my mom is the kind of person that she's one of those people, she doesn't want to ever admit that she's wrong. She wants to forever be right. And that doesn't work, you know. Everybody makes mistakes in their life, so just admit and just accept that you made mistakes, learn from them, and then put them to the grave and become positive, you know, and heal. But if you're always going to be, you know, if you're always going to deal with being toxic and living in toxicity and talking toxicity and creating, then your life is not going to change. And I told her, it took me a long time, it took me years to better myself, and I didn't have much help. And I managed it, and I told her, I'm not gonna let you I'm not gonna let you destroy my peace. I'm not gonna let you do that to me, Mom. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. And I told her, you as my mother, you should not even want to hurt me, and you're doing that. And you're not self-reflecting, and you don't want to admit to that. I told her like this. Wait, my boss is here. Now I can't talk very much. Now we're just sightseeing because otherwise, you know, people are gonna get pissed off. They really don't want me, you know, blabbing too much. But we can hang out, you know, and watch. We can watch the scenery.
Wiese. Weitberggasse.
I'm doxing myself. This is 100% doxing. If anyone's the first and the best doxer, it's myself. I'm the first doxer to dox themselves the best way. I'm even giving people the route, you know, so that they can find me. If they don't have a car, they can use the bus. I'm giving the people knowledge how to find me by bus. I'm telling you, I'm the first. And then we have to take the tram. But I'm happy you kept me away from being sad. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks so much. I had to do it today. I would have made a mistake by going in the house and just pretending nothing happened. I would have let her know that that's okay, that she can do this all the time with me. And it doesn't go that way. You can't play with somebody's emotions. Fucking help. If you don't help your daughter and I come in the house. I'm here, you know, and I'm paying the bills and everything, so come and live in the house. But no, my mom doesn't say that. Why? Because she's sick. because she's sick mentally. President. Asshole president. Wait, I have to clean my glasses. They're all moment. Better. I would be a better president. I don't know about that. I think Trump is more funny than me. I think that I consider myself pretty amusing and comedic, you know, humoristic. But I think that Trump has more talent in comedy than me. He makes me jealous. I'm jealous of Trump for his comedic talent. He is way above me. Thank you, Courtney. Hey, maybe when we get to the next station, we can find some food. We can hang out, maybe. I'll hang out with you. I'll take you out. I'm so pathetic. It's really pathetic. Whatever. You know, like it's our secret. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, only us. My patheticness is concealed. There's a lot of people coming in. There's a lot of people coming in. I have to be quiet. We have a few more stations. There's a lot of people coming in. Hey Nadine, it's nice to see you, Nadine. You know I'm driving black. I don't have a ticket. I've been driving black for quite some time. I know, I just have a feeling I'm not gonna get caught. But at some point probably I will. Everybody please report me. My haters, right to the Vienna officials. This bitch is driving black. She's not buying her tickets. Hey, a trip is too... Okay, if you buy, it's like this. It goes like this. If you buy a ticket for the whole entire year, you pay 300 euros. But you can drive as much as you want with what you want. 300 for the whole year. If you buy a monthly ticket, it's like 40. At 40 something. And I only buy one ticket trip, you know, one trip direct. One trip means that you can use, like, go one direction. I'm talking about not just use one bus. You can use a bus and a subway, but you have to go one direction. You cannot go back and forth. So one trip is €2.40. That's a lot of money. So if you would actually pay back and forth and not get the week rate or monthly or yearly, it's like almost €5. That's like we're talking about $5. That's not cheap. So I'm saving my money. I'm going with the risk. I'm taking the risk, and I'm a black driver. It's not racist. It has nothing to do with the skin color. I'm just pointing that out. Now immediately I get caught. That would be hilarious. Wouldn't that be hilarious that now I get caught after I did this? That would be just too much. That would be just too much of a joke from the universe. And now I get caught online, like live stream, that I'm not having a ticket. That would be too much. I don't have that much bad luck. I got a lot of bad luck, but not that much bad luck, I hope. Unless someone reports me and they're waiting right now at the final station. You got reported from YouTube. Somebody called us. we came all the way to give you the fine. It could be a possibility. I Thank you, Gina. Gina, we're already in the bus, but thank you for keeping in mind the 0 5 minute mark. I appreciate. We don't have much more. Honey, honey. Look, I want to show you guys a little bit of eye. I don't have makeup on. I look awful.
Oh, scheiße. Ich hab das Tor. Langsam. Mom, Digga, ich hab ihn die Scheiße. Die Hexe.
We are all bleed the same. I don't know. Okay, we're here. Now I have to go to the tram. We are here. I think, yeah. Yeah, we're here. We could go elsewhere if we don't want to go home, but no, I'm not gonna. I have to be tomorrow alert. I have tomorrow important. I have to actually not be alert. I have to wash my hair and get pretty. Fucking bitch. I'm annoyed with myself, you see? I want to punch my face. Because I was almost gonna say, let's go somewhere else, you know, like, but it's like, why? Why? I have to take care of my hair. Let's put it like that, I'm bored and I'm having a good time with you, because otherwise I would be crying on my own, and I'm glad that you didn't let me cry on my own. Oh my god, these kids with all their instruments. Hey, do you want to go in the supermarket to buy food? Do you want to buy food here? There's a cafe. We have to take the tram there. Look at this kid. I don't know what's wrong with this kid, man. I almost got a fight today. Hey, I was already here in the supermarket before, and I almost got in a fight. You know why I almost got in a fight? I will tell you. Because, what time is it? Because I don't want to disturb them. I don't know the time because the phone is streaming. I presume it's not closing it. Sperrt ihr zu jetzt? Moment, nein, noch nicht. Moment. Look, I want to get the budget drink. Wait, let me get a little thingy. Let's shop. You know, let's get in a good mood and shop. Remember I told you that I like this? My bra. Oh my god, guys, my bra got undone. Fuck me. My bra in the back. I can feel it. I'm gonna do it up. Wait, but let's get a drink. I like the cherry and the banana, I said, yeah. What is this budget sugar-free? Sugar-free what? What is the flavor? Is the flavor sugar-free? What is this? Probably sugar-free energy drink. Okay, and then I want to try also the watermelon I have in my bag. Wait, I better say it now because maybe they're gonna think I stole it. Let me go clarify this because I don't want to have a problem afterwards. No, because this is very serious. Hallo? Ich war vorher hier, ja? Und ich habe gekauft dieses Getränk und dieses. Und jetzt ich kaufe wieder. Okay? Ich habe Ihnen gezeigt. All right, you see, so this is because you have to take care because otherwise they say, whoa, you stole it. No, I didn't steal anything. I was here 2 times today. Okay, I got this drink and then just keep swinging, just keep swinging. The girls are free. No, we have to tie them up. I'm not liking the feeling of it. Then I said I also want to try peach and strawberry. So we have 3, that's enough. I don't want to carry too much weight. That's enough drinks. Okay. Let's see food. Some people are very angry. They look at you with such mean eyes. Wait, I'm not showing you anything. Me personally, I really want something done. I don't feel like cooking. I'm tired. I don't want to make anything, you know, like. Here, look, they have here bacon balls. Sounds pretty good. Chicken. Stelze, you know, but Stelze is so fatty, so fatty, so fatty. We can think what we will eat. Cooking, we're not cooking. Sweet stuff. Let's get something sweet. I got this the other day, and it was pretty good, but I was not really this one I got. We ate it together actually, I think. Me and you. I got this one. And I didn't like it very much. I was not happy with it. Is that Coca-Cola with deli meat? Yeah. I don't know. I think the people when they eat deli meat, they want to drink Coca-Cola, you know. Cooking, I'm not buying anything. I just want to buy myself drink. Marzipan. I love marzipan. Also, these ones I like. Vanilla Kipfel. How much are they? I haven't had them in a long time. They're alright. No, it's expensive. It's expensive, and I can make them in Ohio. I can make these things. I make them all the time myself. Are you out of your mind? I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking to get what food to get. I have to get myself something to eat. Think. Immediately think now. Don't make me decide. This is the whole point why you're my friends. So that I don't have to think too much. Frozen, I'm not buying anything. Goran told me to buy him cream spinach. I'm like, you already know that you like the cream spinach, you know, buy it yourself. It's not about that he gives me the money back. It's not about that he wants me to pay for it. It's not like that. He just is lazy. And I'm like, dude, it's 3 stairs and I don't have any elevator. I'm not going to carry the weight for you up, you asshole. Something like that. It's not about Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just get something finished here, no? I'm thinking where I arrive home. There's kebab, but I don't want to go to the kebab place. You know why I don't want to go there? Because I know people there and they know me. So I can't ever go there because then I have to do all that small talk. You know, yesterday I also didn't have dinner. Yesterday I just, in the end, I got, a little bit of tuna fish, but I didn't eat the whole day. I cooked for him the noodles and then I left and did my thing. And then I came back home and I didn't eat. I ate a little bit of tuna and that's it. And I woke up hungry and I, until today, didn't eat anything. It's pretty nice looking guy. Check it out. Sure. Look at the hairdo. I'm going to have this hair color. I think this is nice, no, for me. I have to buy this cleaning thing for the textiles to smell good. In the end, I'm not sure which one, like there's probably Febreze, it's the one that everybody uses. But in the end, I believe that it's not really efficient. It's not really effective. Did you see? Didn't I do that very smooth? Yes, I know. I know I'm a smooth operator. Okay, what were we doing now to get food? Did you guys decide what I'm gonna eat? No, we're not cooking today. Give me your number. Hey, what are we gonna eat? Probably just the salmon, or chicken, but I don't feel like the chicken. I don't feel like chicken. Bin mal am Überlegen. The Kümmerbraten is really nice, but it's also very fatty. Very difficult. It's just very difficult. What do you guys say? You have chicken schnitzel here. There you have pig schnitzel, which no. Meat patty, which no. And then pig other schnitzel. Then you have a chicken there. Then you have a leg of a pig, And then you have the belly of the pig. I like the belly of the pig. I like all the pig, but this is very fatty, so I don't like. I like more the belly of the pig. And the schnitzel, so I have to pick. Leberkäse, we ate enough, I don't want Leberkäse. I want either a schnitzel or the other thing, the pig belly. Let's just get the pig belly, Yeah. I didn't eat that in a long time. I'm allowed to eat it. Let's do that. Now I'm afraid to tell her because before she's like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know yet. Look at all the cold cuts you have here. They don't make sandwiches. They do if you, no, they do make, that's a bullshit. If you ask them to cut up this and put it in the salmon, they do it. They do it, but yeah, they do it. So I don't know why I said they don't. Look at this. This is wild meat. Do you want Applebee's? I have never eaten at Applebee's. Okay, let's go and get our food. Entschuldigung, dürfte ich bitte schön haben Kümmelbraten? And then I want also mustard with that. Bisschen mehr. Ja, passt. On the side, I'm getting myself a nice fresh bread. And that's it, it's a good dinner for me, good meat, Austrian. in case I go back to America, which is most likely the case. But I'm not going forever. I'm going to do Christmas and visit my husband, spend there, like 8 weeks, and then I'll be back in Austria. But in America, I don't have good bread. I don't have Kümmelbraten. I don't have Leberkäse. I don't have anything in America. I have nothing in America. Nothing. What do you have in America? Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Leave me alone with Taco Bell. I don't like Mexican food. I don't like Mexican food. She cut it really weird, but whatever. It's alright. It's kind of, I could say something if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. The cookies look how nice. I didn't get myself anything sweet. Maybe I should get myself something sweet from here. I'm going to let Hammy pick. Hammy, what do you want me to get? Dankeschön, vielmals. I have my... See, but it's just expensive because that's the thing. It's €5. Like in America, I make these things myself. In America, I make this every day. It costs me nothing. I'd really want to give €5 for something that I cook myself all the time. It just makes no sense. It makes sense to give money that's something that you cannot get or cannot cook yourself. Okay, but if you can cook it yourself, it makes no sense. Just because, I'm hungry now, no, it's not wise. Let's get a loaf of bread, some bread. Which one do we want? This is too nutty and I want something soft. I guess I'll get this one with Mon. I like Mon. This one's also nice. Usually I get this one. This is the healthiest one. But I don't feel like being too healthy. I feel like not caring so very much. Because I didn't eat anything, you know what I mean? And this one I'll get. Or, you see that I'm very undecided all the time. I'm so undecided. I'm a pain in the ass. No. Guys, I went for the healthy option. Look, I went for the healthy one. Okay, so we have meat, we have bread. And that's all we need for dinner. And mustard. Something sweet we said we will get. Well, we didn't say ice. Look, there's a fly. The fly's bothering me. Get away, get away. Go away, go away. Yes. Little donuts. Look, this is awesome. This bread. Thank you. Hey, Sandra. I said something sweet. Something small sweet I want to get for myself, but nothing, too out of the extraordinary. Where's the sweet section? Oh, look here, they have already finished sandwiches. I didn't know about this in salads. Yeah, I forgot. And look, they have small sweet things. I can get something here from this. But in the end, I will tell you, I don't like these sandwiches. Like, for example, here, the croissant bread. I don't like the croissant because it's for sure sweet to sweet bread. I don't like that. This bread is too soft. It gets soggy, and I don't like soggy stuff. And I find also, honestly, because I know because I have a restaurant and everything. This, for €4.50, it's very little portion. They could make it a little bit bigger. I think it's very stingy, for this amount of money. It's good, like green curry and taste of Thailand and India and whatever. Very nice idea, but just the portion is very stingy, like for somebody to buy themselves a lunch, and for a man, for this to be lunch, I find it's just too little. I find it's just, I'm not gonna try the curry. I don't want to try this stuff. I can cook myself this curry. I can cook much better. I'm going to get myself a Linsenauge. That's for sure. Let's get one. Let's have fun with Linsenauge. One cookie, that's enough, you see? Do I need anything else? Not really. I got myself energy drinks. I have to drink. Tomorrow I have the interview, which is very important. I have to wash my hair. I have to do my nails. Short nails, because working with children anyways, if you're working with children, you should have to have short nails because you have to be ready to catch them if they fall. This is a fact. I don't even have children and I know. Fake nails is not, if you're working with children, they should not be allowed fake nails. There's no point. You have to be hands-on with little children and you have to be able to catch them, and nails can only harm a child. This is a fact. You cannot prove me wrong. So no nails for children. And if I see anyone, working with children that has fake nails, I will spit on them. This is already how I'm starting. It's already how I'm starting my attitude. If I see anyone with fake nails working with children, I'm spitting on them. Look, you want to try the curry so bad? Really? I don't like the curry. No, I don't need drink. I got energy drink. I have other drink. You want shrimp? Hammy's upset. I'm spitting. If I see women working with children and they have fake nails, I'm spitting on them. That's for sure. I'll be like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I will ask them. You work with children and you wear nails? This is harming and is dangerous for the children. No, I already got myself sweets. So we have drink, we have everything. Hammy, do you want me to show you anything else? Because I'm done in the supermarket. Unless you want me to show you something, then please. I'm still waiting. You have 30 seconds. This looks also very good. Soda Wasser, pink grapefruit. Soda Wasser, Himbeer. Oh, I like this Soda Wasser, Himbeer. Ungesüßt. Oh, I will get one. Oh, oh. What's going on? Maybe I should remove one energy drink. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one. I don't want this energy drink. Let's put it back. Let's put it back where we got it, not be assholes. Those people work and have to put everything in the place. Where was it? Here. Let's put it here back. Yeah, actually I even got the wrong flavor. I want to get the Marilyn one. Whatever. You want to see the chocolate? Okay, candy aisle. Where is candy? Pew, 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 pew. Look, chocolate. Merry Christmas. And here's Nicholas. How you call it? Do you have that in America? Saint Nicholas? I don't know. It's on the 5th of December. It's before Christmas. candles. So you have just cakes. They call it bread. But there has to be the chocolate. Where's the chocolate? Mm. Where's the chocolate? You want me to go complain? Where's the chocolate? Where's your chocolate? They're like, are you gonna buy anything? No, but I have to show Hammy chocolate. It's maybe here. Otherwise, there's no other chocolates here. Chips? I want to eat some chips, but no chips for me. Here you have chocolate, but it's here you go. But it's very, very limited, I'm telling you. This is not a big supermarket. You have the Asia section, which I love, but I'm not cooking. I would buy for sure glass noodles, 100%. Soya sauce. Look, you have here curry paste. And I would make nice, glass noodles with with shrimp, or with prawns, or with chicken meat. Here you have chocolate, Mozartkugeln. Krampus, exactly, misbehaving. You know about that. I'm so sorry, user Sandra. As I know it's you, Sandra. No, I got it. I'm sorry that your dad passed. Bless his heart. Rest in peace. Look. Chocolate. Let's see what chocolate I would want to buy. I don't see anything that I like. Mm. All chocolate is good, of course. I guess this one I would like to try. Like Milka cream, gingerbread. I would like to try that one. That one I would like to try. Noisette, I know. So it's nothing new for me. And then, yeah, nothing really that strikes me. This, toffee but it's also not so nice. But it's Draghi. It's very good cookies also. Kinder, and then you have all these gummies. I actually wouldn't mind some gummies, to chew on, but I don't need. My body doesn't need gummies. I got myself the cookie and we're good with that, I'm thinking to get myself some gummies now. I hate this, when I say I'm not doing something and I do it. It annoys me, but what can I do? I like the Coca-Cola ones, the sour ones. What did you do, Hammy? Ah! Oh, also the Apfelring is sour. I'm getting them. I'm not thinking about it too much more. Fuck you, Hammy. This is all your fault. I also like these a lot, but I prefer the sour apple ones. There, I got myself that. So it is what it is. Cookies. Look, you have a pretty one there. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Young. Cookies. No, Dubai chocolate. Did you try the Dubai chocolate? No. These cookies I like. Peach cream. Manner. I want to bring this to America. I wrote them an email and they didn't respond. You guys think that I only write people pistachio? They're not even expensive. They're only €2. They must not be good. I'm not trusting €2, you know, like. And it's the the box is very light. There's probably only 2 cookies inside. I like these I like these also. I don't know what to call them in English. Schokolade Waffelröllchen. I like the one with this with milk and with hazelnut inside. But I got myself already some. But maybe I should exchange. You know how much are these? Maybe I should rethink my options. Let's rethink our options. No, I can't find. I don't know if I'm now making a deal or not. And if I don't leave it, I'm just gonna get my cookie. But maybe these would be better, you know what I mean? And then what would I get? Would I get it with cream or would I get it with hazelnut? See, again, decisions. Nothing wrong with bargain cookies. So, I also love pistachio. So what should I do? Get the cookie or the rolls? Hammy, what should I do? We have already the... You see, I wasn't even planning on getting these things. And then we have the cookie. What to do now? Stick with what I have? No, we don't get these, no. No, if I get them, I will eat them. That's the thing. I got enough. The thing is, honestly, I don't really want these things now that I think about it. I was just feeling, you know, it for the moment. I don't feel like chewing on these things. I'm not a child. Let's put these back. You see, this is shopping with me, you know. It's a fucking headache. I told you. I'm very undecided. I cannot make decisions. Now I feel like doing this. By the end, I will already put something back. I feel like buying this. Which one do you want with I went with hazelnut. There. I got the cookie and the rolls. Imagine that. No, I left the gummies. I left the gummies behind. No gummies anywhere. No gummies, no gummies. Is that store playing Britney? Yeah. It was Britney Spears there. You heard right. Okay, so we finished with the sweet section. Hammy, it's your call. Should we go pay now? Are we done and we can go pay? Or you want something else? We have bread, we have meat, we have mustard, we have sweets, we have energy drinks. We have all of that good stuff. I think we're ready to move on, no? Anyways, my phone will die at some point because, you know, streaming consumes battery and all that stuff. Let's just go pay.
Schönen Abend. Und wie die Speise vielleicht? 10,48 € bitte.
Das kann ich so anrufen.
Mhm.
Ich kann mal das zusammenbringen.
Dann Ihre Rechnung. Danke. Einfach hier bitte.
Ja.
Geht doch.
Alles mit Computer.
Ist das mein Andi? Habe ich den vergessen?
Ja, das ist von einer anderen Kunden. Tut mir leid.
Ich habe einen vergessen, ja,
Ach so,
macht nichts.
aber tut mir leid.
Mach nichts, mach nichts. Ich
7,40
habe ihn.
Euro bitte.
I forgot one drink, you know, and I asked him. I saw it was there, but he said that it's not mine. But it's okay, you know. It's not like I can. It was my fault from before. Oh my God! I forgot to close my bra. Hammy! Oh my God! It's raining, Hammy! Hammy! What are we doing? I forgot to close my bra. My bus is there. My tram. Look at the kids. My bra, my titties are all waving around. I don't like it. It's annoying me. It's like they're really saggy, you know, so it's not nice. Let's go. Let's see that I don't miss my tram, man. Let's go run. Let's go run. It's raining. It's raining. No. Empty. Where do you want to sit? I'll put you. Let's go at the very end. And then nobody can do anything to us here. You're the safest. At the very end. But it's raining. Let's close my titties. Alright, they are all in place. Nothing is swaying anymore. Guys, think I have to stop the stream. I don't know what. Now we're just going home, you know, like what? I cannot show you anything anymore. Here from the tram, you cannot see much. You wish you got the gummies to stop it. I mean, it was just a moment, you know, that I felt like them also for the moment. I can't believe that guy didn't give me my drink, but it doesn't matter. But I was thinking he's gonna say, yeah, I remember this is your drink. But no, doesn't matter. Let him have it. If he wants to have it, then it's okay. And yeah, now it's just waiting 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then we drive on. I think, guys, I'm gonna stop it here because I have nothing left to show you, and I'll just go like this. We've been going, you know, like how long have I been? We've been almost 2 hours with my venting, my crying, the forest. Man, look at my shoes. I'm gonna go home to Goran like this. I'm gonna say, my mother beat me up. My mother threw me in the mud. My mother did this and that to me. Awful. Awful. But whatever, you know, I will clean them up. I have to wash my hair at home. I have to eat. That bus is sketchy. You can't get off now. The bus is sketchy. It's a tram. This is a tram. See, it's moving. Boom, boom, boom. Let's move. Let me show you the city part. I'm really a tour guide for you. you saw. Basically, you saw my home. You know, we were at the lake, at the river, you know, the forest, and now we're going into the city. We have that. We still have, you know, konditorij open.
Friedrichstraße. Umsteigen zu 47b.
A nice lad walked in, sitting there.
Deutsch-Bordenstraße.
Thank you that you like my content. I appreciate.
Baumgarten. Umsteigen zu 52.
Do you see the color of the sky? You can see it also. Wow. Hey, we're gonna pass by Caprice in one station. Let's see what's going on in Tuesday. In one or two. In one station. I'll tell you when it's coming. I'll tell you when Caprice is coming, my old bar. Just keep attentive.
Waldhausenstraße. Umsteigen zu
Not yet, not yet.
47a.
We still have one more, and then we can see.
Und ich war Papi hat kein
Beckendorfstraße.
Yeah, they are. The architecture is very historic, very different. Okay, now it's gonna come. I'll tell you when to watch out. I'll be looking anyways, so. And next station I'm on.
Nein. Kindergarten.
Ah ja, stimmt. Achso, weil wir noch vorgegangen sind. Was magst du wieder für den Käse? Gouda?
Gouda.
Oder immer Gouda?
Okay, now I'm looking. It's coming.
Zugang. Krankenhaus.
Now pay attention now on the corner. Here, now. Here on the corner. Nobody. 3 people inside.
Aber in der Schule war er. Wie war er Edis heute?
We'll go there one evening.
War er okay?
No, it's not working. I knew it won't work.
Nicht in der Schule, aber sonst Pause
Here,
hatte.
we're home.
Wie hast du da reagiert?
Ich habe ja auch gesagt, ich habe so gemacht und dann hat er auch schon.
Na Gott sei Dank, das war dann doch mal das mitbekommen. Das ist gut.
Alright, we're home. Doxing, more doxing and more doxing. Maybe somebody will send me a pizza one day. I'm kidding around, guys, but in the end, it's just so funny, the other people. They're afraid, I don't know. Maybe I'm innocent, not innocent, naive, and I don't know what happened to the other people that get doxxed. I don't know. Do like psychos come to their house and stay in from their porch? I heard swatting. But even if swatting happens, it would entertain me because the police will come and they'll be like, no, get on the floor. And I'll be like, all right. I'll be like, what's going on? And then I'll prove them that there's no reason that they're swatting me or whatever. And they'll be like, oh, fuck it, somebody pranked us. I'm not going. No, I don't like crossing the street when it's fresh. I like to wait when there's really no other cars so that I don't have to worry. Man, guys, now I have to face my fucking roommate, and he thinks that I'm leaving like in 2 days, which I'm not. And now he's gonna be like, well, so and so and so. Oh, it's just uncomfortable. It is what it is, you know. That's my life. It's my situation. So that's my life. It's my situation. I'm a grown adult. You know, I have to deal with my life. But it's not easy.
Nachdem können wir das.
Okay, now we can go. All right. Guys, I'm going to leave you now. You know, I took you all the way home. Do you want me to show you my apartment door and number? Should we go that far? In the end, you know, like, I have nothing left to talk about. I have to get home, settle in, check if I missed anything on YouTube, because we've just been hanging out. If I have something to talk about, hey, my friend, man, my racist traveling friend, guys, he's going crazy again. I have what to talk about. So I'll see you in a bit, you know, like in 1 hour or something. And we can laugh about my racist friend making, again, racist comments and making really racist, like, I don't know, he's just really racist. And then he wonders why he's not successful as a YouTuber. It's like, man, you can't be like that. He doesn't seem to want to understand. But yeah, Hammy, Biorze, thank you for hanging out, and maybe I will see you a little bit later. Corny. Sandra, I'm so sorry about your dad. Bless. Rip in peace. Rest in peace. Craig, I'll see you guys later. Misbehaving. Hugs. And peace.